Anyways, I'm your host, Get Good Fox. Welcome back to Lethal Zone Beta. No Boons, no Pyrolauncher, no Impaler. Oh no! How can Fox survive without his crutch weapons that people say he cannot beat the game without? Well, we are going to be getting right back in there. Drunk Hippie, thank you very much for the Amazon T1. For those who don't know, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can link it up with Twitch, and one of the benefits of your Amazon Prime account is that you get one sub per month. And that's exactly what Drunk Hippie did, so thank you very much for the T1, good sir.
Zombie issue. Think you can fix that?
All right, here we go. Oh, also, hold on a second. I bet you didn't notice there are new emojis. Let me show you some emojis. Look at that. Oh, how about some of these? Look at this. Emojis. Yes, you guys wanted some more emojis? Here are some more emojis. And here is one for the tier 2 subs. And then the ultimate version of it for the tier 3 subs. There you go. So you wanted some new emojis, and I was having some trouble coming up with ideas, and so I did. I finally came up with some new ideas. I needed to find a way to make the font bigger. That was really the issue there. Also, I now added a new command. For every stream, one person can redeem the first command just to be the first, and now there's a command to be the early gang. Indeed, the first 10 people for just one channel point can redeem the early gang and basically be the Fox Vanguard. I'm also going to be adding custom commands that you can spend your points on. Like, I might add a command like, for maybe 500 points, you can choose what character I play. Or for maybe 500 points, maybe you change the weapon I'm using. Like, I'm going to add stuff like that so that you guys have more interactivity, so that we can have, like, more fun together. Anyways, oh gosh, I just wasted another one. I am just a big doopity schmoopity. And the first thing we're going to do, of course, is check out what are we doing. The answer is probably nothing. And, yeah, there's no abilities to activate. There's nothing I really want to do here. I don't think there's anything I want to... I could install the bolt crafting tool set. That's something we can do. Now, here's the deal.
We heard about your plan to clear out the
I don't really want to... Oh, there's
We
something.
need something
That's
for
right.
you
So
first.
last episode, we nailed a signal antenna. Big victory for us right there. Maybe not right now, but in the future, once we start clearing these plague guards, it's going to allow us to do some pretty cool stuff. So... the reason we've got 128 materials. I don't really need to upgrade anything. The gym, this is fine at level 1. I'm going to be totally honest. You don't need to upgrade it. It's really a luxury, and notice that it doesn't cost us any building materials. As long as we leave it at level 1, it doesn't cost any materials. Same with this. The shooting range, I don't see any reason to upgrade it. It's actually fine at level 1, and it doesn't cost any building materials until you upgrade it. What about this? Notice this? You notice what it doesn't have? -1 building materials per day because we haven't fully upgraded it. So honestly, the level 2 infirmary is pretty good. It's honestly pretty good. And if we look over here, I mean, I'm not losing any building materials. Isn't that crazy? I've got plenty of things built, but I'm not losing any building materials because I'm not really going out of my way to upgrade any of them. Now, we will begin losing building materials when we upgrade the lounge and when I build the trade depot, sure. But we're going to be losing like 2 materials a day. That's really not a big deal. That's not a big deal at all. What do we got here? These guys want to turn the power on. I really do want to do this quest. I'm not going to lie. I want to do this quest. The thing, though, is that I need more pipe bombs. And that's because we will have a Juggernaut to deal with, and since I can't use OP things, and we don't have electricity. Maybe that should be our goal. Okay, I think I figured out what our first goal is going to be. I don't know if this character is going to get tired, so I think I'm just going to change her out real fast. I'm just going to assume she's going to get tired. Oh, look at that.
You're welcome.
Pile of weapon remains. That is a good one right there. That is 50 building material, or not... I wish it were 50 building materials. That is, ooh, Big Hank rifle? Yeah, guard the base with Big Hank. So I had a comment on YouTube that basically was like, wow, I was impressed that despite your guys having such basic weapons, they handled those zombies really nicely. Yeah, as long as your guys have weapons at all, they are surprisingly good. Also, hygiene, really, really good. You definitely, like, that hygiene makes a difference if you're trying to survive on lethal zone. Definitely. Who am I playing as? Meg. Let's change to maybe Kylie? Let's play as Savannah. Oh, she punches walls? Okay, so, well, she has more health, though. So, basically, as long as we keep her basically happy, she'll be fine. And I think we can do it.
We have a horde moving in our direction, but we'll be able to weather it just fine.
Speak the devil. They want to send another attack wave over. Well, if we can handle this attack wave, that is just going to be another 200 smackaronis waiting for us, so it's not that big of a deal. Good question, Jennifer. I'm also curious if you're still here, Destiny. What is, how is the weather up there? Because I know it's going to be a little different than down here, since we all live in the same state. Uh-oh. We gotta reactivate this. We need to do this to continue our morale. And what we're gonna do is, I need more backpacks. That's something that's still kind of a weak point in our community. I'll take these. And I do have some stuff to sell, actually. In addition to that, we do need a, what do we need? We need some allies. We need some chumps. I'm sorry, allies, in order to, like, supplement our combat capability. Can I put those in? I could definitely put that. And I'm pretty sure our storage is up to 35. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's go get these guys. Who are they? The Philistines? Oh, ex-cons who agree. Yeah. I remember them. Okay, let's try to get out of this base without running over any blood plague bloaters. Alrighty, so today's question, because I want to learn more about you, chat, is what is your favorite cardio skill and why? If you could only have one cardio skill, and only one, and the other cardio skills were deleted from the game, and you had to play with only one cardio skill for the entire playthrough, what would that cardio skill be, and why? After you guys tell me, I'll tell you what my pick is.
Good to see ya. Go take a load off.
In we go.
It's good to see you alive.
Hey, how's it going?
No skill.
Good to see ya.
Farting around. Okay, well, it's time for you to start farting around with me.
Got some dead ones coming in.
Okay, let's be a little cautious here. So they need to get a little... Oh, no, they see us. All right, 2 arms, everyone. We got to deal with these zombies. You had, yes, Bernsta did have some big prediction wins. I'm a little like, you know, I don't know how she's able to, like, I think she's rigging the system a little bit, to be honest. But, like, she did get a few big prediction wins. We will have some predictions, like, assuming something interesting occurs, we will have some interesting predictions. Also, how are your guys' Thursday going? I know for some people it's already Friday, but let's just assume that for the most part it's Thursday. If it's Thursday for you, you must be glad that it's almost the end of the week. I know I would be. What do you mean you're never lucky, Birds? You won all the predictions. Like, you're raking in all of the points. How are you not lucky? Like, Mrs. like Jackpot over here is like, oh, I'm not very lucky, you see, like, I don't actually win these very often. It's yeah, it's just what a coinky dink.
Hey, we need a hand over here. Strength in numbers, right?
Okay.
What do you have to
Let me
trade?
sell some
Yeah,
stuff.
sure.
I'm selling to these guys because I don't want the guy following me to be like, okay. Step 2. We gotta get back to base, because we're about to get hit by the siege. And I need the money. You understand me? I need the money! Okay, how do I get there? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna follow the road for the most part, because, let's be honest here, I'm gonna run into a bloater if I go off-road and try to read the chat at the same time. So, how about we don't do that? Sounds like a good idea to me. What I'm really hoping is during the siege we don't get a Juggernaut, because I might have to spend my pipe bombs, and I don't want to spend my pipe bombs. I would prefer to avoid spending pipe bombs, actually. That'd be good. Zombie threat at home. Alright, we got a minute to get there. We need to drive quickly, but we need to also drive carefully, so maybe 75% of full throttle. Yeah, you want to be careful about driving at full throttle, especially if you're on console. Remember that the zombies don't render in quite quickly enough on Xbox. Still happens on PC, but be very cautious on console. You know, you want to drive maybe at like 75% of your throttle if possible. But at the same time, we do need to get there in time.
I wonder if that's actually blood I'm tasting in the air.
Almost there. 10 seconds. And like I said, we do have a minion guy to help us out, so that will only supplement our existing firepower.
We may be outnumbered, but we're a lot smarter than they are.
Goddamn zombies! Places, people!
That's, oh my god, you got it. That is a good point, Jennifer. I don't know, maybe it shouldn't be legal for Boons to participate in these predictions. Like, she is from the future. She already knows what's going to happen. Alright, I don't see any Juggernauts nearby, so I think this is going to be pretty smooth sailing. What's my fighting skill? Nothing? Oh, watch me use this sweet acrobatics move. Oh yeah, there's that flying strike for you. It's so dark. I mean, like, I get it that we don't have power, but, like, it is so dark. Casual Kirk, how's it going? Okay, zombies. I mean, I guess they're not really trying very hard. One thing I really like about this base is, you see how wide and open it is? You see how everyone is just kind of congregating in the middle? Look at this, they're like a straight up fire team. Look at this fire discipline. They are just taking these zombies out. It's not even a thing. What chance do these zombies have? Oh, they're just jumping that armor. I mean, I know you guys can't see anything. I can't see anything either, but... What? It's easier. I'm watching. I'm gonna play from Twitch's perspective. Like, Twitch has better brightness than I do. Fox Republic Insurgent, how is it going? You know what? I think we're gonna use that to. Oh, look at that. The wind farm is the wind farm's available. I think we can take it. Chop them up. I can't see a thing. Like, it is so dark that, like, I don't even... Oh, there's a bloater right there. I'm not even gonna waste my ammo. I think it'll be fine. Hey, you guys want to, like, deal with these zombies?
That cloud could kill.
There we go. Good old community coming in. Coming in clutch, taking them out for me.
Okay, Juggernaut in sight.
Oh, really? Okay, never mind. It's good. He spawned in, but he's like, get him. I don't need to shoot him. Get him. I'm gonna trust the community. Take him out. That is the worst aim I've ever seen. Ah! Well, that's one way to take it out. You know, I appreciate the enthusiasm, I suppose. Oh, Psycho had her nails painted. What color did you paint them?
It'll take more than Zeds to bring us down.
Yeah, the old Mija. There you go, Casual Kirk. That is the old, you know, he's really trying to pull for the Fox Republic there. He's like, I will take out this bloater head to head. Okay, so we're done. We got the money. You know, we're looking at about 1,200 influence, so we're up on the influence. And what we're going to probably do next is take... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, I guess I didn't close the video. That scared the crowd. I got jump scared by my own video. Holy crap. Speaking of which, since he did get hit by that, let me go ahead and, so that's how much, this is how much infection he wound up getting from that. I feel like when your characters are being controlled by AI, they are given a little bit more resistance, so they don't take hits as hard. To be totally honest, I feel like that's the case. I don't know if it's true, but it feels like that's the case. Also, we're gonna sell this mod. This mod is something I'm never gonna use, so... Logan says, I'm gonna trust the community. Community runs in the bloater. Yeah, well... The community, this game always finds ways to, like, disappoint me. That's like one of this game's primary specializations, is finding ways to disappoint fucks. So how's everybody's Thursday going? Hope you guys are doing all right. Over here, we do have a hurricane blowing overhead. It is a weaker hurricane, though, so, you know, some people are like, oh, God, hope you're okay, Fox. Don't worry. I'm fine. This hurricane is not strong enough to really do much. However, it could knock out the power. That is always a possibility, because that's just something that can always happen where I live. I don't know if it's because the power grid is, like, kind of delicate, or if people just assume they know how to drive during the rain and crash into power lines or something, but the power grid can go down even in normal thunderstorms. So far, though, I don't think it's going to be a problem. I think we're clear. So here we are at the wind farm. Here's something that I don't do too often, and that is pick up the landmark location here. Not something I do too frequently, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and do it. So notice that despite the fact that he's shooting a shotgun, the gun isn't very loud. That's because your AI allies, they don't create as much sound when they shoot guns.
Okay, I see huge potential for this place as an outpost.
This looks like a waste of time.
I love how the one guy is like, this place sucks, and then the other one is like, this place looks great. Alrighty. I thought I heard a zombie, but I didn't. Let's do it.
The new outpost is fixed up and ready to go.
All right, so we get electricity, but we gotta make a choice here. We can either spend labor, parts, or influence. Let's do labor. If I need to, I could choose them later. I could change the strategy later. That said, it isn't instantaneous. It is gonna take 5 minutes for this ability to wake up. Valerie says it is the last day of the work week for her. Congratulations. Glad to hear it. Always nice to have some time off. Now we have electricity. And now that we have electricity, I can... Wait, no, we don't have electricity. That's right. We got to wait 5 minutes. Then we'll have electricity. So these guys need bullets. Okay, this is a prediction, I think. Okay.
Hey, thanks.
You guys ready? Here comes our first prediction. We're gonna place our bets on... Who are these guys called? The Remnants Enclave bonus. We're placing our bets on whether it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Or it's gonna be mega ultra doo-doo dumperoni bad. Mega ultra doo-doo dump bad. There. Really? There, I'll put a Y there. Okay, we're gonna put the prediction for 30 minutes. All right, so if you want to place your bets, it's just with channel points. You know, it's not actual real money or anything, but you can place your channel points, and you can bet on whether or not you think I'm going to get something good or whether you think I'm going to get something bad. In the meantime, let me go ahead and sell this. This mod, like I said, I'm never going to use it. Let's just sell it. Might as well have the 34. This guy has a lot of money, actually. I kind of like that. Let's going to go ahead and buy this from him. I got a chatter here from Scientific. He says, you suggest Trader or Builder boon in the first lethal run. You mean for completing your first boon? I would say the Builder is pretty good because Amenities is really good. Also, the Builder mission, the final legacy, is fairly easy. You know what? Let's try to just find the ammo. I don't want to go base. Let's just find the ammo.
Anyone out there has pointers about where we can pick up supplies.
No way, Birdster. You can't win again. Like, you win too frequently. No, you better not cheat and use your future sight. So, yeah, I would say, I mean, I think they're both pretty good for a first one. I think, Trader is probably stronger, but, Builder is safer and still strong. Resolve, how's it going? Mike3269, welcome to the show. Welcome, everybody. How is your... Wait, where is it? Scavenging ammo, over here. How is your Thursday going? Is it all, do you guys work on Friday? Are you guys happy to have the weekend off? Or are you guys super sand-faced and stuck working on the weekend? Yeah, I bet you didn't bet anything, though. I bet you bet, like, no points for stuff. Oh, that's interesting. You can't gamble your points. You can only make predictions, even though it's fake money. That's kind of neat. Or kind of weird, rather. Who are these guys?
I wonder if that's actually blood I'm tasting in the air.
All right, so I'm going to bet that it's in here, and I'm going to tell you why.
Oh, man.
The reason... I'm just going to go in here. Here we go. Hey, you guys said you wanted to help fight the Blood Plague? Well, I'm bringing the Blood Plague to you. Here's your chance to be a big shot.
Surprise.
Look at him. He's got 2 perfectly good brains to eat, and he's coming for me. Are you guys serious? The answer is yeah, they're serious. This is not really going the way I imagined it would, to be totally honest. I was hoping to get them inside the building. Hey, you know what'd be really good? You know what'd be a good quality of life? What if you had emotes and you could be like, come here and make the ally, make your like allies come to you? That would be a really good ability. What do you guys think about that? There's a suggestion right there. Look at all these zombies. Okay, we got our allies involved, though. We should be able to just beat them with our numbers. Yeah, the zombies aren't the only ones who can use numbers. Let me tell you. There we go. No, you don't. Let me get my stamina back real quick. Oh, here comes my flying strike with the fancy attacks. That's right, we're definitely making use of acrobatics on this character. Okay, so we took them all out, finally. I agree, that would be absolutely awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that it's right in here. Now, why am I gonna guess it's right in here? Because this shed has a deer skull on it. The sheds that have a deer skull on it are ammo sheds.
Nothing here we can't handle.
And Shazam-a-lam. This has got to be it right here.
People, and I hear the same story.
Are sub-alerts broken? You mean like Twitch sub-alerts? I not to my knowledge. Like, did it not give you one?
Coming home. See you soon.
You said you'd take care of it. Any updates?
I'll get it. God, calm down. Naggy. Yes, a follow me command. I mean, it would be nice to be like, you know, like, it would be nice to have commands like, you know, quiet mode, like, you know, try to be quiet, you know, like ranged mode, you know, like prioritize gunfire. Those would be some great commands. No alerts. I'm not sure. Admittedly, I don't really know, like, I'm not really a tech guy, so, like, you know, a lot of these things are kind of like,
That was the
not
last
my
one.
area of understanding. I'm not sure. Okay. Now what we can do is drop this stuff off. Actually, let's go over here. Well, we got a feral there. We can blow the feral up, though. Especially now that we can build some of these. Here we go. Yes, we can build pipe bombs. A little expensive. You know, I'm not saying I'm very happy about building pipe bombs for that price, but we can do it now, I guess. All right, this is your last chance to vote or bet, because we're soon going to be going, and then I'm going to close the bets down because, you know, no one gets to bet after the fact.
Horde incoming.
Okay. Up here. Now we can just dump all this in here. After this, I do plan on doing that quest, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, like, get a bunch of these in the meantime. Also gonna probably, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make some fuel bombs as well. I think we're gonna need those fuel bombs. Let's go ahead and just get some fuel bombs. You know, I love fuel bombs. Fuel bombs are great. If you don't have a Pyrolauncher, get yourself some fuel bombs. And the reason we need these pipe bombs and everything is because, you know, there could be a Juggernaut, and we're gonna need the jet to kill the Juggernaut. I'm gonna try to not spam them on the Juggernaut, mainly because I would like to save them. But what I'm gonna try to use is, you know, maybe to, like, interrupt the Juggernaut if he's pounding our allies. You know, like, maybe give our allies a little more time to kind of, like, beat its butt. That's kind of what I'm hoping to do. We'll see how it goes, though. C. James, how is it going? Also, Mike, thank you very much for the T1. Once again, that is an Amazon T1. Oh, God. And if you don't know, if you are an Amazon Prime member, you can sync up your Amazon Prime with Twitch, and Amazon gives you 1 gift sub per month for your choosing. So use it on whoever is your favorite content creator.
But that won't last here.
And then you don't have, there are no more advertisements once you're a sub. You get access to all the emojis, and it works on any content creator of your choosing. I'm sure they will appreciate it. Welcome everybody to the stream. How is it going? How is your Thursday going? Here is the State of Decay question of the day. Question of the day is, if you could only have one and only one cardio skill, and all the other cardio skills were unavailable for an entire playthrough on Lethal Zone, or the highest difficulty that you might not be able to handle yet, what would be that cardio skill? What would you pick? Alright, this is it. I am going to end the voting. So no more voting. We'll take a look in a moment. Looks like we might have a bit of a fight on our hands, though. That's fine, though. All right. Who want? Wait, we got to get the ammo. That's step 1. Step 1 is the ammo. Okay, good. We got all of our allies here. This is how you take out these zombies. Okay, let's find out what you guys predicted. Here we go. So here's the stats. 55% of you think that I'm going to get something good out of this. And you've got 23,000 channel points in the game. 45% of you think that it's going to be super mega ultra bad. And you've got 19,000 points in the game saying that it's going to be bad. Well, it's time to find out. Here we go.
Thank you. Stay alive, all right?
Overflow Barracks. I have to hold a vote on this. gonna have to hold a vote. I don't actually know if I consider that a good one or not. We're gonna have to hold. We got to vote on it. I think it's useful. I have to hold a vote. Is overflow barracks good? Here we go. A 2-minute vote. Here you go. This is your chance to like interrupt it because I don't know. Give me your best arguments down in the chat. What are your best arguments? Because I personally am on the fence. I'm on the fence. I am on the fence about it. Like, I'll show you what Overflow Barracks does. This is Overflow Barracks right here. So Overflow Barracks gives you 3 beds. It does have a positive effect. Logan going for the beds don't matter. I mean, I do agree. I'm in agreeal that it is better than nothing. That I will agree with. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm on the fence. I don't know which way to call it.
First coat we fix up is yours, my friend.
There goes the door.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to see what you guys vote for. Now, I'm not necessarily gonna pick the vote, but I'm gonna use the vote because like I'm on the fence. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the answer if I feel it's like good or bad. I'm leaning more towards it's good, mainly because of the wording. Good is not the same thing as God tier or great or excellent. So I'm leaning more towards it being good than bad. So I don't know. We're gonna find out though. Also, I probably should get a new weapon. This weapon's about to break. Logan saying that the comfy chair has a bigger impact. That's true. The comfy chair does have a bigger impact.
This should clear up, I think.
I think the counter argument is that... I think the counter argument is... It's still a free benefit. You know, like, it isn't a slot. You don't have to get it. You got it right now. It gives you basically 21 morale. I'm not sure, though. I don't know. Let's go grab us a new melee weapon. I don't want to destroy this with this. The Bowie knives are actually good. I don't actually want to give up my Bowie knife. Who goes out of their way to acquire more beds? That's a good point, Ballerina. But the counter argument is that we're not going out of our way to get more beds. We just happen to get them from this benefit. Let me use a blunt weapon. How about a Eskrima stick? Do we have anything better? Pipe? Nah. Nah, a Eskrima stick will do. Alright, let me see what you guys voted for. Oops. Oh crap, the poll. The results. So the results of the poll are 8 to 5. This is a tough one. I'm having a tough time calling this one. 8 to 5. Oh, this is a... Hold on, I got to think about this one a little longer. Let's do this quest. I'm gonna think about it while we're doing the quest. This is not a... This is a tough one. That is also true, Logan. I would be... I mean, there's two sides to the argument again. On one hand, I am going to keep Overflow Barracks.
That is one nasty.
But on the other hand, I will trim Overflow Barracks when I need even better enclaves. I'm agreeing with Casual Kirk right now. I think it's... I don't... Oh, I don't want them to destroy my vehicle, so let me park my vehicle somewhere nice.
That little pissant better stay out of my way.
Uh-oh.
I'd rather get eaten than infected by stupid.
I'm glad you're here.
Sick burn there, Kylie. You really got him with that one. Okay. Okay, I've come to the conclusion. I'm calling the vote right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fox is ruling in favor of team number 1. And here's the reason why. I'm choosing team number 1 because of the wording. It's good. It's not great. It's not God tier. It's not amazing. But I would still keep it. I'm still planning on keeping it. So the team 1s win it. Congratulations. Looks like Boons still gets to keep her winning streak going. Here we go. Let's see if we can survive this.
Cool, thanks.
Got ourselves a nice armored zombie here. Nothing to this guy. Not gonna be a problem until we start. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and try to take this guy out real quick. That was a huge miss. Let's use this. I need a little more accuracy here. Got him. Well, I'm just trying to get rid of some of these guys before they become a problem. Okay, 40 seconds in, and we're not really seeing a whole lot, but we haven't even gotten to the hard part. The hard part is when they actually start the generator. Oh my god, Neil Nessel is sad. Yep, it was like, that was a tough one. It wasn't as clear cut. It was not as clear cut. It was kind of interesting, though. It was interesting, though. It wasn't as clear cut, but it was interesting. Oh, here comes the flying attack. Oh, God. Okay, so we're gonna get... We got the next stage of this quest is to get the generator up and running. First, let's clear out all of the existing zombies. Here we go. Oh, he's back.
Sure. Thank you.
No, I've been hard on you. Kid. We need you. If I promise to treat you better, will you forgive me and stick around?
Agreed.
Okay, let's start this generator up again.
All right, here's the real fight.
We have a truckload of zombies coming in.
So first we had to survive for a minute, now we gotta survive for 2. This is the real fight. Now, sometimes you get lucky and there is no Juggernaut. That has happened before. Sometimes you get lucky. I don't think we're gonna get lucky, though. Awfully quiet. If 2 Juggernauts show up, that'll be a problem. I mean, I technically have firepower to probably kill 2. Probably. It will need the help of our allies, that's for sure. To save some parts, we can stomp their faces in. Whoa, oh, there's a Juggernaut. I see him coming in. Alright, here's the plan with the Juggernaut. We're gonna try to save resources. If it gets dangerous, we won't. But what we're gonna do is lure the Juggernaut right here, and I'm gonna try to get his attention and let our allies ping away at him with their guns. That's the plan.
Hell.
Okay, good. He sees me, or he sees my ally. Alright, let's try to get his attention. Let me get a hit or 2 on him. Oh, that wasn't very good. I forgot he can do that with his back facing. Okay, so he's beating this guy. This guy's expendable though, so it's kind of okay. Here we go. Lure him back into the front. That's what we need to do. Okay, that needs to stop immediately. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get that many zombies, actually. So I'm gonna focus on...
Back, damn it!
Uh-oh.
We can do this. Stay strong.
Oh, that was... Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. Wrong button. Okay, now we got too many zombies. We need to, like, burn some of these guys. We need to thin some of them out. A second Juggernaut has arrived. Okay, so this fight just got a lot worse. So what we can do is distract some of them. Let's just burn some. We need to get rid of the regular zombies, and that's because we need...
You don't want to go out like this!
Okay, I gotta use some of my bombs. Oh, they're right next to each other. Perfect opportunity. Great opportunity. Okay, here's the first one.
Amazing. Nice work, people.
I don't want to, once again, I don't want to use my, I'm trying to save some resources. There we go. Now that is a fight. We got him. And we didn't use too many of our resources, to be totally honest. I think that actually went pretty okay. And now we get big benefits for finishing this one.
We owe you big time. Be sure to call us whenever you need a fresh vehicle.
Okay, so we got it. That is the Fox hype right there. Big victory for that one. Big money, 550, and now they're an ally, so now we can call in vehicles. Look at this, vehicle delivery, not even very expensive. It's every 2 hours, sure, but we can get a vehicle, and there we go.
Come on in and stay a while, my friend.
But not only that, look at these sales. Look at this here. This is what they're selling now. We can buy fuel, we can buy upgrade kits. We can buy vehicle kits for all kinds. This is one of the big advantages. This is why you want to get them up. They are a great source of, and once you get them to Allied, they stop holding back. They're not going to sell you these awesome upgrade kits until you get them up there. Let me see. I'm pretty sure we need a medium upgrade kit. Let me see. Let me see if it fits. The Brogans, the Survey Car, Road Racer, MX, Desperate. Okay, so that's not going to fit. This is for the Royale, Taxi, Police Pilato, Ranger SUV. Okay, so unfortunately they don't have a medium. It would have been nice if we got a medium, but you know, let's take the fuel for now and that. And we'll call that a GG. Indeed, that's right.
Better be careful. Any more
So unfortunately we can't quite get to Wichita yet, but I'm going to say that was a GG. And remember, in the Fox Republic, GG is both get good and good game. Good game to us, and tell those Juggernauts that they need to get good. Absolutely, you're absolutely right there, Polestar. Vehicle upgrade kits, we might not even need to build our own auto depot. We'll just need to check them periodically to see if we can get one.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
Uh-oh, triple blood ferals. No, thank you. This is why you don't just get out of your car immediately. That is our first triple blood ferals as well. So let's go resupply at our base. All right, so I asked you guys earlier what your favorite cardio skill would be. Like, if you could only pick one cardio skill in State of Decay 2, that was the question of the day. And what would it be? And I told you after you told you yours, I would tell mine. Well, I saw Miss Burns that said that if she could only choose one cardio skill, she would choose Powerhouse. And my answer is gonna be, it's gonna depend. It's either gonna be Powerhouse or it's gonna be backpacking. Now, what are the situations? And I'll tell you what those situations are gonna be. If I'm allowed to use all of the top 6 OP things, like if I don't have to nerf myself and hold one arm behind my back, like this playthrough, for example, I'm holding one arm behind my back, not using the most powerful things available, then I'm going to choose Powerhouse, because Powerhouse is a great way to take out the Plague Guards. Very, very convenient, very inexpensive. But what if I do have the ability to use whatever,
alive.
anything on all of the top 6 OP things, I'm gonna use backpacking. Because once you've got scent block and bloater gas, well then you're not gonna need powerhouse anymore. And that would be the way that I would do it. Polestar says he's gonna go for powerhouse. Code 300 also is gonna go with powerhouse. Mike 3269 also going for powerhouse. Absolutely, like, great choices, you guys. I think that powerhouse is a very strong pick, and I think the only time it's outclassed is in the event you've got biochems, essentially. But otherwise, I would pick the absolute same thing. Okay, so this character is going to get a rest. I'm going to give her kind of a crummier weapon so that we can continue using other better. Like, the pipe is a piece of garbage. All right, what else are we going to use? I want to give May a little more time to rest. Let's go with Kylie. So look at this. Look at that. Even though she has no fighting skill, meaning no health bonuses, look at that health bar. That is a nice looking health bar right there. Look at that. That's 150 health right there. Those are all the benefits. She has 50% more health than normal. Absolutely fantastic from all of the benefits we've been stacking up. Also, looks like she came with her own interesting weapon, a Hunter's Model 70. I'll take it. So one of our problems is we are still having item issues. Like, we don't have a good backpack. That's a problem.
hand over here. Can you spare someone?
Okay, so somebody wants medicines. Let me see who it is. Medicine. Whoa, looks like... Why do they want medicine again? That's kind of weird. I mean, I'll do it. Maybe it'll bug out and give someone else a benefit, but still a little bit strange. For them to want medicine this quickly. Okay, looking good. Favorite cardio, stay in bed. There you go. Yeah, I'll be honest, I hate cardio in real life. I would be awful. And it's like, you know what? If I had to do cardio, really? Oh, it's in his back. There we go. If I had to do cardio in real life, I would not do, like, running and stuff like that. Oh, I didn't get a weapon. Okay, good thing I did this, so I realized I didn't take a weapon with me. Ah, we're getting both of our arrows back. Nice. Yeah, very suspicious that the Enclave is... The good Enclave wants more.
Catch my breath.
Suspicious, admittedly. Maybe they'll glitch out and level somebody else up. Medicine. We're doing okay on medicine. Like, I don't use medicine that much. I should stay away from that bloater. I'm gonna use... No, I'm gonna use the Eskrima stick more. I like the Eskrima stick. Mike says, my top Enclave bonus has to be encouragement, bed and breakfast, off-site material storage, the 16 morale bonus. Oh yeah, he's doing a homeless lethal zone run. Absolutely. I would say my favorite bonus is probably share the harvest. I do like that one, but I also really like... Where is it? Share of the harvest is really good. I do like share of the... There it is. I really like this one here. Relay services. Relay services are really, really, really good. I really like those. Relay services are a 30% cooldown bonus to your radio commands. It's actually even better than a cell tower. A cell tower is only 20%, so it's basically the power of 1.5 cell towers. Absolutely fantastic. Give me a moment. I want to take a selfie right here. Here we go. Well, we got a beautiful time of day and everything. There we go. Print screen. Give me the selfie. I don't use the, you know, it's pretty uncommon for me to use this, like, crazy one, so a good time to go for it. Alright, let's give these guys their medicine, I guess. He's suspiciously, like, asking them for more things after I already gave him something. Yes, you can play homeless if you use abilities and items that reduce your fatigue or prevent your fatigue, like You can use espresso. You can use words of encouragement. You can use coffee. You can also just play while you're fatigued as well, if you absolutely have to. Oh, God. Oh, I tried to avoid him, but didn't happen. Okay. Also, don't forget, you guys can ask me any questions if you need tips. Just highlight a message, use some of your channel points, highlight a message, and any questions you have about State of Decay. If you need advice, if you want recommendations, feel free to ask. I am here at your services, dear viewers. Also, welcome everybody. More people coming into the show. Hope your Thursday's going well. Hope you're excited about the weekend, unless, you know, you're stuck working on the weekend. That's a bummer. Question of the day for new people coming into the stream. If you could only pick one cardio skill for an entire playthrough, and all of the other cardio skills disappeared, what would it be? What would it be? New tuning in viewers. Pretty sure I avoided that Juggernaut. Yep, we did. Alright, let's see if they're just going to literally eat up my medicine, or if they're going to give me something transactional for this. I know they're going to give me a little bit of influence, but... here we go.
Thanks. See ya.
Nope, looks like we're literally... they just want to, hey, give us more stuff. Okay, thanks a lot, you guys. Just give them more stuff. Why don't we do it? It's not like we're on a difficulty where there aren't a lot of resources. Oh, let's hit them. Look at all those picnics. Look at those. We need to hit those now. That's where you get all that. That's where we're gonna get all of our backpacks and stuff. We need to hit those now. The Askrath says acrobatics, so he can get that Dark Souls dodge. At least once you get it maxed out. I tried to use dodge before it was maxed out, but apparently it's a level 7 skill. Let's hit up some of these picnics so that we can try to find some more ammo. Maybe we'll get some crossbow bolts, and maybe we will get, backpacks. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you know, there's a quick tip for you. Yeah, let's look right now. Oh, who has it? Savannah? Yep. Can't do it. All I can do is flying strike. Can't do the combat roll until you're maxed out, unfortunately. Resolve says his favorite his favorite powerhouse spec. His favorite cardio spec is powerhouse. Uh-oh. A little bit stuck here. Let's see if we can loot this without causing too much of a stir. These picnic locations, you know, look for either the trees or the tent symbol. I think we're okay. I'm just gonna go for the loot. Resolve says, Powerhouse is way too versatile, works with every combat spec. Insane horde, crowd control, power swings. Yeah, it's a great skill, absolutely. Like, I am definitely part of Team Powerhouse. Though my favorite skill is still backpacking. Though Powerhouse is very close behind. Okay, we didn't get anything from this one, unfortunately. You know, can't always get what we want, but that's okay. We got another picnic area right here. Looks like Polestar agrees. Yes, Powerhouse is really, really good. Introduce them to my wheels, and then we are going to go ahead and see what we got in here. Come on, give me a backpack, or give me some any crossbow bolts, but I would really like light crossbow bolts in particular. Backpacking and resourcefulness, man, that is my jam. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm looking for. Boom. Now we've got another hiking backpack. Love to see it. What else can we get here? Probably parts. Crossbolt salad. More like back. Oh, yeah. Hold on a second. It's backpack salad, boys. Parts. I'll take it. Yeah, a solid chunk of parts. There we go, though. We just got another backpack. Once again, starting a new playthrough. Look for the campsites. Remember, they have two symbols. They either look like this, like a bunch of trees, or they look like. Let me see if I can find the other type of campsite. Huh, I can't find the one with the tent. Oh, there's one right there. So this is the other type of campsite right there. So they either look like a tent or they look like trees. So definitely grab one, definitely want to get one. Let's go over here though. I've been wanting it for the longest time. I've been trying to loot that area, and no matter what I do, it just doesn't work. Am I banned from bounty broker items? Not technically, but you know. Like I said, people want to see a more hardcore ones. I'm not going to do any shit. I'm just going to use the basics. I can handle it, though. It'll be fine. I can win with the rocks and sticks just as well. Maybe not just as well, but I can win with the rocks and sticks, or I can win with the fancy stuff. I'll make it happen. Have you no fear. Fox will make it happen. Infinity, how is it going? Oh, Infinity, send me a DM on Discord if you want. And for those who don't know, you can join the Fox Republic Discord. Just scroll down from the stream and you'll see the Discord. Just click the Discord button and you'll get an invite. The Discord is the best way to get in touch with me. Infinity, you had some questions about getting started as a streamer or a content creator in general. Feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. That is a great place to get in touch with me there. A little easier to hold a conversation there than on Twitch as well. Okay, so we've been wanting to get these guys to help us loot this stuff for the longest time. So I'm going to go for it right now. Now, I'm looking for guns. We need guns. So I keep getting chased. The issue is that I keep getting chased away from this location. That's the problem.
I want my gun yet.
But it looks like I need guns. We need assault rifles, shotguns, good stuff, because my community doesn't feel quite safe enough. Oh, the trifecta pack is going on right now. That is good to know. Yeah, trifecta has really good items. Hey, Helkin, how's it going? Check the emojis, Helkin. I added more emojis.
Here in Trumbull Valley, we're looking for good folks willing to work hard to rebuild this land.
Smash these fools!
If that sounds like you, then I suggest you pack up your stuff and join us here.
Also, we now have access to free emojis for followers, and I am going to be adding some follower emojis. I recently became aware of that, so I'm going to be getting on that pretty soon. What did I get from that? Did I get nothing from that? What did I get from... What did I get from this location? Did I get nothing? Chat, what did I get from that location? It completely slipped my mind what we got from that. Let's go over here. Parts. Okay, I got parts. Thank you very much, Mr. Neil Nessel. Rare weapon caches. Okay, we got a lot of them. Unfortunately, a lot of them they didn't pay out extremely well, but we can certainly do it. I know where a few more are. I'd prefer to do them in the daytime, and it looks like it's starting to become night. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. I see the numbers are climbing, yet still, thank you for choosing the Fox Republic for your entertainment.
Careful, we got a plague screamer.
Really? Where? Inside the house. Uh-oh. Take him out. Nailed him. Get out of here, Screamer. For everybody new coming in, your Thursday is going well. How's Thursday going for you? Eager for the weekend, or are you stuck working on the weekend?
Here in plague territory.
Either way, I am happy to play for you. Okay, I guess let's just break every single window day right now. Wait, we gotta loot this. Oh, another energy drink. Nice. Taking him out. So, Mike asked the question, what's my favorite vehicle in the game? My favorite vehicle in the game, I have a few. I like the survey car. A little fragile, but damn, it provides such a valuable service, like revealing the entire map. I like the Impaler because it's fast and it's agile and it destroys those blood ferals so easily. It's also very accessible. Like, you can get them so easily.
What's happening?
I like
Let me see what you've got.
the Wichita is really good. I agree. I like the Wichita as well. I like the Vandito. The Vandito is a great storage vehicle. 9 slots of trunk space. You can store a lot of stuff inside of it. It's also pretty good if you're using it just to kind of strip out all of the plague arts of loot.
We got a favor to ask.
More medicine. Come on, guys. Would you guys calm down? We're going to have to actually locate some medicine. We don't have a choice. Like, I don't want to dip too deep into my medicine
Let's see if anyone
reserves.
out there has pointers about where we can pick up supplies.
Gallatin says that he is working on the weekend. Oh, how do you feel about that, Gallatin? Like, does working on the weekend bother you, or is it not that big of a deal? Originally, it didn't bother me. At first, I was okay with working on the weekend, but then it started to wear thin later on. Let me see. So our meds are actually over there. That's not too bad. Let's go over there and try to get some medicine. Actually, let's head over here and drop this off. Resolve says, oh, he highlights a message. He says, things you may want to know. If you have a trade depot and you call in the ammo trader at morning, you usually get rarer guns. Really? Are you sure that are you sure about that? Is that really a thing? Or are you sure that's a thing, or is that like a more of an urban legend? Like, it's like, is it coincidental? So those, make sure, like, if you're looking at the channel points, if there's a parentheses there, it means that it's for a specific video game. And the ones there, the big 5,000 one, notice how it's in parentheses 7D to D? That's because it's for 7 days to die. Now, if you activate it, don't worry, I will refund you the points. I have the ability to do that. So if somebody accidentally activates it, it doesn't do anything. But it does do something if you're watching me play 7 Days to Die. It's basically like a point redemption in 7 Days to Die.
Got a weird one here.
You can get these little points, and then you can spend the points to summon zombies to attack me, or to give me supplies to help kill the zombies. And so basically, the more you watch 7 Days to Die, the more you get rewarded with these abilities. Okay, let's dump this stuff off. Then we're going to go off hunting for more medicine. Kind of annoying that they keep asking for some of the resources that we're a little bit short on, but, you know, what can you do? Complain. It's an option. Might as well refuel while it's peaceful. And yes, by the way, we are, in fact, using the windmill farm. I know I don't use that too often, but, you know, there you go. So we just got some smoke grenades. We can sell those real quick. Let me grab them out. We can sell them when we get to our, what do I want to sell? We'll sell these, and I'm going to keep the rest of that stuff. Okay, that's fine. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to go, we do need to destroy these. Let's prioritize that. Let's get the infestation. It only has one person. There's only one screamer in that infestation. Plus, I can cross the river while it's daytime. Would I attempt a homeless playthrough? Yeah, I'd probably give it a shot. I mean, like, we need to make more Twitch content by time for we get to State of Decay 3, so, I mean, I'll probably give it a shot sometime. Alright, step one, we gotta get rid of this infestation before it becomes a problem. Remember, on the beta, hopefully, I hope this change does come to you guys in the live version. I hope this is a beta change they make. In the beta, to clear an infestation, all you gotta do is kill the freaks. Really, really awesome. I'm gonna demonstrate it real fast. Unless I get scared away by like a freak zombie or something. I think it's gonna be okay though. Looks like they chose a really bad place to infest as well because this place has a wide open door and it should be easy for me to snipe it. Okay, I'm gonna move these guys away. So I'm just gonna honk the horn and just draw these zombies away. And then I'm just gonna go around. We need to find an area that's kind of safe to get out of. So we're just gonna drive around like this and loop around. And now the zombies should be chasing my vehicle. And you notice how it's fairly clear now? Now we can knock out this screamer. First, before we get out, we look around. No one's chasing us. Now all we gotta do is get this screamer. Now look, this infestation, you can see it right in the top left. Oh, the only freak is a screamer. That's it. There he is right there. And look at that. That's the end of this infestation. Nothing to it. Awesome, right? This is one of the changes that I hope you get. I hope they add this. It's a really awesome change. It makes sense. Some of you guys may think like, but you know, the infestation is still right there. But the thing is, in the lore of State of Decay, the reason why infestations exist in the first place is because screamers cause the zombies to get there. So if you kill all the freaks, which includes the screamers, in the lore of the game, it would mean that the zombies would wander away on their own.
Exploring plague territory.
So that's why it works that way. Bushes are a little dangerous. Be careful around bushes. You don't know if there's a bloater in there. So I'm gonna drive around just to be safe. Okay, we gotta get our morale back real fast. Easy solution, though. Oh, Neil, thank you very much for the tip. 200 bits for the big Neil. Thank you so much for helping out the Fox Republic, good sir. Let's maneuver around. You're doing a oh wow, a 7-man, so I guess you just have, an outpost or something? Or I guess you have kind of the starting, the temporary starting base? Interesting idea. I've heard of people doing it. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't see why it couldn't be done. Alright, this is the perfect place to get out because our allies can help us take these fools out. Let me get inside here. Okay, it looks like our ally is derping out a little bit. He wants to fight outside. I mean, that's fine. We can work with it. I'll work with it. I'll make it happen. What do you got for me, zombies?
In the first days of the outbreak, I was assigned to a small town in the Rockies.
Come on, stomp and face it. Okay, so let's try this location to see. Oh, looks like we had good guess. Here it is. This is where the medicine is. There we go. Let's grab our medicine. So, you know, this is going to save us a little bit of resources. You know, like, we got it here. We do lose a little bit of money, but it's not that big a deal.
Hey, you.
Okay, while we're here, we're going to sell off the smoke grenades real quick. I kind of want these. I always want more vehicle supplies. I'll take them. Not sure what he's shooting at. I hope you're not shooting at the plague guard. That would be very, very, very stupid. Let me go ahead and polish. Let's polish up the car a little bit. I do want chemistry. So Resolve asks, like, you know, is there a reason we don't have chemistry? We will have chemistry eventually. Like, right now we don't have a lot of skill options at the moment, though. I mean, I also would have preferred it if we could get the level 3 lounge, because the thing is, I want to level up my skills for free. That's what I would prefer, at least. I mean, we will get chemistry, though. It's just that, like, right now, I just don't need it, like, right now.
I need serious help.
maybe in the future, but it's okay right now. We're doing okay right now. That's the way I feel about it. I mean, let's say it was a chem book. You know, would I be interested in chemistry? Absolutely. But, like, we're doing okay right now. And like I said, even if I got chemistry, I'd have to spend a lot of resources to level it up. And I just don't want to do that right now. I want to make sure that I want to use the lounge to level it up for free. But the thing is, we can't do that until we actually, we have to, what do you call it? We have to get a sheriff. That's what I really want. I really want a sheriff right now. Wow. A feral. Let's lure the feral away from our allies. Swing wide. Like, I'm going to give you guys a tip about Lethal Zone. A lot of people get owned in Lethal Zone, mainly because they feel like they got to fight their way through everything. You really don't have to. Like, you want to know how to fight. You don't want to play Lethal Zone not knowing how to fight. But if you spend all your time fighting, man, you're really going to run yourself ragged. You have no idea how many resources you're going to spend. You're going to lose so many resources, so many bullets. But you really don't need to fight nearly as much. And then the thing is, when it's a good idea to fight, you're going to have a lot more resources.
Take care of yourself.
Okay.
See you
Let's
later.
see here. I should have held a prediction, but, you know.
Thanks.
I didn't think about it.
Later.
Let's see what we get. So we got encouragement. So someone asked, how can you do a homeless playthrough? Well, encouragement is one of the ways that you could do it. So what encouragement does is, it says it right here. A supportive friend offers moral support to remove your fatigue. So this will allow you to continue playing as a character that is currently fatigued. Now, their fatigue will return, make no mistake, but it is a way, it's one of the ways you could do it. And you can combine it with, like, espresso, and then you can play, like, you can have a character who's fatigued continue playing. So that's one of the ways that you absolutely could do it. Let me see. We need more places to loot. I really want to loot this area. I wish that we had an ally that moved in here. Let's loot this area instead. So let's go over to our ally over there. It's a good idea to loot near your allies. That way you have a way to kind of bail out and, like, you know, get the zombies to attack your allies instead
Got a
of you.
passenger.
Squish this zombie off. So Mike is asking a question. He says, the tarp is my base on Mayor Valley. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. He has 2 meal planners, sleeping in shifts so that they got the beds under control. 2 food outposts fully upgraded. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be plenty of food. Bed and breakfast encouragement. And a blood. Wow, even that's a very powerful community you got there. No doubt about that, Mike. That's a strong community. You know, like, that's strong, homeless or not. Holy crap.
Am I the only one that's heard the saying, talk shit, get hit?
People are getting
We all
grumpy
calm
in the
down and
base.
get these babies their bottles, huh?
Oh well, they'll get over it. I'm not worried about it. Do I have any old Red Talon guys? Unfortunately, no. You may have forgotten, but remember my legacy bank got completely deleted. And so I lost all my legacy characters, unfortunately. Okay, so what we're going to do is try to loot this area. I hear a lot of zombies here. Let's drive a little further down the road. Okay, let's move these zombies away. Then I'm going to drive around. And then we're just going to double back to where they were, and we'll see if we move them out of the way so we can loot. Looks like we did pretty good. As you can see, pretty clear. Might be a few zombies left, but for the most part, fairly clear. Take them out. Yeah, you could. Everyone's allowed to ping me in the Discord. Go
I don't
ahead.
see any Zeds.
Like, there's no
but
rules
that
against
won't
pinging
last
me in
here
the
Plague
Discord.
territory.
I know it bothers some people if they get pinged. I honestly don't notice it. And that's because, like, I just respond to everyone's comments whenever I get a chance. In fact, if you don't ping me, then you're probably not... Then I'll probably overlook any comments directed towards me. So, like I said, like, I know it's considered impolite to ping people in other Discords, but, like, it really... I couldn't really care less in my Discord. I don't have any sound effects, so pinging me doesn't make a sound effect. And, like, if I'm busy, then I just don't pay attention to the Discord. Where is the last lootable? So this one looks like it's kind of a bust. I'm a little disappointed by that. Yeah, so I guess that must be an older Red Talon character, because I could have swore Sleeping in Ships got removed. I could be mistaken about that, though.
Anymore.
Yes.
All right, so now our ally's going to come in handy. Our inventory's getting a little junked up, but you know what? We can sell some stuff to open it up. Let me see if I can pack anything in here. Fuel? I hate how sometimes it doesn't want to stomp their face in. Okay, we can refuel. That will use up our fuel, give us another slot. Oh, people are curious. People are curious now. How does he manage to do it? That is what people are currently asking for, a homeless playthrough. Yeah, that's true. You wouldn't have access to an infirmary. Have to shop for medkits, fuel, and toolkits. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, here's the last... Oh, chemicals. We don't want to sell chemicals anymore. And the reason we don't want to sell chemicals is because we need them for fuel bombs. So chemicals are off the list for sales. Unless we just get an absolute crap ton of them. I want to move the car closer, but at the same time the car makes noise, so...
Oh no.
A skirmish stick taking a beating? It should be okay, though.
I wonder if there are long-term biological effects from exploring plague territory.
I'm sure there is, but you know what? We're going in anyways. Let's try to angle the car to give us a little bit of light. Damn, it screamed. Alright, they're all coming in, so we gotta get out of here. That's 2 minutes. Oh my god, he just opened up the door and just like totally booted that zombie off the door. That was awesome. Now we don't have to go too far. We can just go like right here. Okay, never mind. There's a buttload of zombies here. Okay, so instead, let's lure these zombies away because like they're just crowding around a little too much. Come on, zombies. Let's get out of here. We just got to give them the Pied Piper treatment. Let's check the back to see how busy it is back here. Looks like it's pretty clean back here, actually. There's a bloater. Nope, we got some zombies here. Let me just lure them away real quick. Yep, come on this way, zombies. Yep, your zombies definitely want to get far away from those buildings. It's dangerous. You wouldn't want to be near those buildings. Let's get the screamer before it causes a problem. And we should be good. Knock out the bloater. And look at that, nice and clear. Yeah, we got a straggler too. It's not too big a deal though. Much better than what we had earlier. Okay, door's unlocked. Excellent.
Medical attention here, stat.
No. What you need to do is buy the stuff I find. That's the main thing you need to be doing, pal. Hopefully you guys are learning some tips so that
This might
you
be
can
valuable.
succeed on the difficulty of your choosing. Like, what difficulty
you
are
have
you
to
guys
trade?
playing at? You know, are you guys working your way up? Or are you satisfied with the current difficulty that you're at? If you are trying to play up to, like, Dread Zone, or Nightmare Zone, or Lethal Zone, don't hesitate to ask. Or if you don't understand why I'm doing something, if you want clarification,
Alright.
please do not hesitate to ask. I am at your service for all of your pro tip needs. Resolve is asking, would you consider making a quirk skills tier list? Yeah, you know, maybe. I could probably do that. I'd say it could be interesting. You know, there actually are some decent quirk skills, like hygiene. I'm using one of them right now. Hygiene is good.
Hey.
Let's trade.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna sell the toilet paper, and honestly, although I do want the parts, I don't need them that much, so I'm probably gonna sell the parts just to keep our inventory clear. And I need the money anyways, that's fine. First time chat says, Psychic, I just installed it and never played it. You got any quick tips? Absolutely. So I think the most important thing in the beginning is, I would say play on Standard Zone and just learn how to play the game and experience it. Like, I would say the beginning is all about just like, you know, I think it can ruin the experience if you try to like learn how to body the game, to be honest. Like, if you just try to get all the good tips, I think it can kind of ruin the exploration. I'm not saying don't do it, but a lot of the game's fun is kind of trying things out. But as far as general everyday tips, it's very important that you understand this game is kind of like a, oh, that's a big mistake there. So there's a mistake I just made. And the mistake I just made was I went in and I didn't even think about what enemies could be in there. And well, what do you know? There was a screamer in there. That's terrible news. Notice how I'm not going for my car immediately? The zombies are all over my car, and all they're gonna do is start ripping my car apart. So we can't allow that to happen. The car is actually one of your most valuable tools. So I went around the long way, and what that did is it's gonna make the zombies search for me that way, and now I'm gonna get away. So like that, and here, that's another big tip. You see how I'm bailing out? Once that screamer screamed, I was like, nope, I'm out of here. It is way too dangerous. Even if I could kill all of those zombies, which if I had to, I probably could, it wouldn't be worth it. My weapon would break down. I would have a destroyed weapon. I'd have to use a lot of ammo to do it. And what would I get in return? Not a whole lot. So you gotta know when to hold them, and you gotta know when to fold them. That's a really big tip there. But for general everyday tips, I would say something that's very important is, and by the way, yes, we are playing on Lethal Zone. This is Lethal Zone with handicaps. I am actually fighting with one arm tied behind my back. I am not using the best stuff in the game. And a big tip would be, you need to use every item in the game. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. Just use it and figure out what they do. I want you to think about this game like a toolbox. Like, you know, when you got a toolbox, well, what do you have in it? Do you just have a hammer in it? Probably not. There might be a hammer in it, but you probably also have screwdrivers. Maybe you got a wrench. Maybe you got a ratchet. Maybe you've got a whole set of drill bits in it. And that's because your toolkit needs to be useful for a variety of situations. That's how State of Decay is. If you just try to play the game by being skilled at fighting, skilled at shooting, you're gonna be fighting a real uphill battle. Like, you're gonna find that, like, the game is way, way easier if you understand which tool is good for what job. But there's a lot of different items in the game, and you might be like, well, I don't know what tool to use. And if that's the case, well, the answer is you gotta just start using them. Find out what they do. Find out which items you like, find out which items you don't like. So here, look at this, we got triple blood ferals. That's way too dangerous. Now notice I'm not driving at full speed here. It's dark, the road is lumpy. I'm not driving at full speed because I don't want to run the risk of flipping my car over. If I flip the car over, there's a reasonable chance I'm just dead because those ferals are very, very dangerous, and I'm not fully equipped to fight blood ferals. Blood ferals, very fast, very high damage, capable of knocking you down, can very rapidly infect you with blood plague, On Lethal Zone, you die in 5 minutes from Blood Plague, and even further exposure after infection. It means that the death timer shortens even faster. So I'm not going to drive away at full speed and simply increase the chances of me flipping over, because I know as long as I'm driving maybe at 50% throttle, like about this fast, they're not going to get me. They're fast, but they're not 50% of my throttle fast. So I'm going to drive calmly. I'm not going to flip over, and I'm going to get away. Where other people might panic, take a sharp turn, driving at their full throttle, and flip over their vehicle, get thrown out, get attacked by 3 blood ferals, and then be like, damn, the game is not fair. Like, the ferals came out of nowhere, and they ate me, and they're going to blame the game rather than the fact that they panicked, and they flipped their car over instead of driving calmly. And look at that, my character is tired. Look at the bottom left corner, you see those Z's by the blue stamina bar? My character is tired, so I wouldn't even be able to run away from those ferals very effectively, and people would be like, the game is unfair, when in reality, what happened was you panicked, and you allowed, yes, the zombies got an ambush there, but I negated their ambush by remaining calm. You keep calm, drive carefully, and we got out of there. That's how the Fox does it. And now we're going to get in our base. I'm going to let them into the base. Like, our allies will kill them.
String of numbers next to VOD. The numbers look like GPS coordinates.
My follower? Oh, he'll be fine. What was his name? You know, John Follower? John Follower is going to be great. He's going to be fine. Let me see. Where's John Follower at? Where'd you go, John Follower? Did they eat John Follower? Oh, well. I don't even remember his name. That's how important John Follower was. Okay, time to change characters. Now, you know, where we get 1 John Follower, we can get 10 John Followers. So, you know what? It's totally fine. He's gonna be, he's just on break. It's gonna be great. He's gonna be great. Now we're gonna change characters because she's tired. And who's gonna level up? I really wish we had a sheriff, but unfortunately, oh, look at this. Shadow leveled up. Okay, it's time to hold a vote. Here comes the vote. Shadow. Gunnery, or shooting skill. So the way the vote works is, in a moment, I'm gonna post it. It'll be 2 minutes long, and you can vote between gunslinging and weapons handling. And whatever you guys vote for, that's what I'm gonna pick. Another used tool, absolutely. I did say this game is like having a toolbox. That was one of our tools. John Follower. And like I said, if we can get 1 John Follower, we can get a dozen of them.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up. I think.
Looks like the zombies have detected us. Shouldn't really be a big deal, though. I'm gonna assume it's not gonna be a big deal. I could be wrong about that, but you know, let me just grab some advanced weapons just in case. As long as a feral doesn't show up, you know, my allies should be able to handle it. I'll be disappointed if they can't. That's something I really want to say, though. Like, you know, there's a lot of people who they blame the game's BS. They're like, the game is BS, the game is unfair. I'm not saying the game doesn't have some BS. I'm not saying that the game can't be a bit unfair. But how often do I die on the hardest difficulty, even with handicaps? I don't die that often because I have overtime, you know, like, I just play with a sufficient level of caution. I don't let the game get me. That's how I do it. I need to rearrange my loot. It's going to drive me nuts if they're not organized properly. Okay, so what we need now... Oh, let me check to see if we've got anything to sell. Economy is really important in this game. Gonna tell you right now. Also, let's go ahead and put her in there.
Take it easy until I feel better.
Anything to sell. We can sell seeds. I'm not planning to grow any crops, so I don't care about seeds. I want all of this. I'm not selling any of that. and I'm not going to sell any of these. I'm hanging on to my weapons because I don't really want to repair my weapons right now. I don't have the material. I don't have a lot of parts to do it, so I'm just going to use them as replacements. I hate that music. Whenever I hear that music, I got to check to see if someone died. That music normally plays in the event one of your characters die. Okay, so let's see who we can recruit. We need a new minion. Let's take these guys. The Open Rangers, they have a really bad bonus, so I'm just going to continue recruiting from them. So if they all get wiped out, nah. They should have been more watchful. Let's just put it that way. Sally forth into the wastelands. Do we have a weapons handling guy in our community? I think that's our first shooting skill. Looks like gunslinging won the vote, not surprising. Gunslinging is the most powerful of the shooting skills. And it looks like you guys are voting on meta rather than off meta. You know, maybe we'll find John Follower's zombified body somewhere. And then I can, like, get the rest of my loot from him. That'd be awesome. Did you miss much? Yes, absolutely, Psycho. You missed the big battle over at the final battle for the, what do you call it? The Enclave guys, or the mechanics.
Hey, what's up?
I kind of want cooking, so I think I'm gonna take her
Let me see what
instead.
you've got. Okay.
What do you got for sale?
What's up? Can you come with
Also,
me? I
John
need some help.
Follower died, so now we've got Jane Follower.
Away.
This could have medicine in it. We're actually low on medicine, so I'm gonna go for that.
That could have been bad.
And let me
But I'm
tell
okay
you,
now.
you missed me kill 2 Juggernauts. We had to kill 2 Juggernauts in order to claim the victory on the, what do you call it? Okay, too many zombies here. Let's lure them away.
That's a ton of Zeds about to land right on us.
Pull them away. Drive around, pull the zombies away from where we want to loot. And then all we got to do is loop around, and it should be maybe not completely clear, but it should be a lot more clear. And yeah, we can handle this amount of zombies. That's not a big deal. Let's take them out. Now, when you're using a blunt weapon, and let's say you don't have striking, don't go for executions. Just keep hitting them with the weapon. Just knock them down and hit them with the weapon. Let's see if we can... I don't want to waste my arrows. I'm actually running pretty low on arrows, so let's see if we can knock these guys out from stealth. Once again, you'll notice that I don't choose the stealth skill very often. I think you'll agree that I do quite well without stealth. Could I do other things with it? Sure. But the thing is, you don't need... Like, stealth is useful, but it can become a crutch skill where, like, you basically are afraid to play without stealth. It's really good to be able to play with or without it. I'll try to create... I'm going to start trying to create some Twitch clips for you guys so that you can see kind of the highlights of the stream.
Oh, hey, this'll be useful.
There's the medicine we're looking for. But we might as well loot everything. There's a big tip for you, Psychic. If you're... here's a big important tip. You want to learn to sell things. Selling things is a really big deal. Anything you don't need, you should scrap it or sell it. Because if you don't need it, well, you can just get money. And if you got money, then you can buy what you do need. Even if it's not worth that much money, it adds up over time. Oops. Psycho has to go deal with people. Oh, great. People are yucky. What are you gonna do, Psycho? State of Craigslist. Absolutely. Absolutely, Blood. It is like we are on the Craigslist life. 100%. Okay, so all of the lootables have got to be in the supply shed, which is always in the back right here.
This might take some effort.
Okay, looks like we got more combat. I'm gonna give you guys a tip real fast. If you are running out of supplies, I'll tell you, a big reason you're probably running out of supplies is too much combat. Look, I get it. Fighting zombies is fun and all, but the thing is, you gotta budget your combat. Like, a lot of people, you are just getting bankrupted on your supplies, and you're getting bankrupted on your supplies because you're fighting too much. Like, remember, you don't get anything for fighting zombies. Like, the game doesn't pay you anything. You get, like, the tiniest amount of money for killing zombies. But you pay big time in resources, in ammo, in arrows, in weapon parts.
What's on your mind?
It's like, that is the big deal. You gotta watch out how many of these zombies you're fighting. Try to fight when it's profitable. Blood is suggesting the, like, you know, like, sue your way to millions strategy. I mean, the thing is, you gotta slip on the floor without a wet floor sign. If they got a wet floor sign, then they can basically say, oh, well, you just didn't read it. Smash these zombies. Also notice that, you know, like, I mean, sure, like, I try to use better melee weapon. This is a pipe. This is one of the worst blunt weapons in the game. But you can make it work. Like, I mean, I can make any of the melee weapons work, except for the heavy. The heavy weapons are kind of bad, but it's like, I don't know, just give me a melee weapon and I can make it work for the most part. Okay, let's go. Probably drop something off. Yeah, we'll drop this off. We're actually running out of places to loot, unfortunately. We really need to find a sheriff, so I think what I'm going to do is start knocking some of these enclaves down and seeing if we can get ourselves a sheriff. And what we'll do is we'll sift through the ones that are good, and then we'll kick out the ones that are no good. We do have to watch our food consumption still, so I want to be a little wary about it.
Let's not get too close.
Lots
to
of bloaters. Gotta swing wide. Oh, looks like Miss Bernsta is getting attacked by a work meeting. Well, don't worry, Bernsta. The weekend is almost upon you.
I wonder if there are long-term biological effects from exploring plague territory.
Okay.
What the hell is wrong with these morons?
More fighting in the community? Okay, you know, whatever.
Know who the real problem is?
That sounds like a bloater. Doesn't really matter. We could trick the bloater over. Or not.
That cloud smells
Okay, good. We got him. What is your favorite wit skill, says Mike. Mine is resourcefulness. After that, scouting. After that, stealth. And then after that, discipline. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We need to recruit some people. Those guys stink. Rooftop sniper is not my favorite. Okay, let's knock down rooftop sniper and let's knock down encouragement. Also, I am going to go ahead and upgrade one of these. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade one of these. Probably... I like the corn. I like the corn outpost. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Oh, I need 800. Jeez, expensive. Pricey. Are there any still issues with the legacy pool update? supposedly Undead Labs has finished them. I haven't heard anything recently, so I'd say it's probably safe-ish to assume that it's probably, if there are any problems, they're probably uncommon. I haven't heard of anything real recently. Also, welcome everybody new to the stream. How's it going? How is your Thursday? Are you looking forward to the weekend, or are you stuck working on the weekend? Either way, Get Good Fox is ready to entertain you in the Fox Republic. For everyone new joining in, here is the State of Decay 2 question of the day. If you had to do a playthrough, and there was only one cardio skill, only one, and the others had to go away, what would you pick for your cardio skill? And the other ones you gotta give up. I'll tell you guys what my pick is after you guys tell me what yours is. New players, pay attention to what people say. There's a lot of experienced members in the community. There's a lot of great players in the Get Good Fox community, so you can learn a lot if you're trying to find tips. Spectre says anything but acrobatics. 100%. That's got to be an emoji. Boom! Emoji idea. Fox 100%.
Hey, watch out for that horde.
Anything but acrobatics for me. Acrobatics, I'll admit, it can be fun. I mean, we're using it on this character. It can be fun, no doubt about it, but definitely not a very meta skill. There's no doubt about that. Oh, look at that! Look at these sick moves. Look at that! There, there's look at those flying strikes there. Jimbly Puff says marathon 100%, going for that hit and run strategy. Powerhouse for play guards and feral killing. Devastating combos, and the dropkick can set up a 2-hit kill on ferals. Absolutely.
Hey, good to see you again.
Spectre says, been feeling Powerhouse recently. The dropkick on a blood feral and help with the play guard. Absolutely. New players, pay attention like that. Look at that. Look at the consistency on those thoughts. I'm gonna take this, and we're shutting these guys down because I just don't. These guys need to. I'm looking for a sheriff, and these guys have a bad bonus.
Stuff you like.
These guys, their bonus is really super smelly. We don't need it. So let me see who I want to recruit. I'll let you guys pick. All right. So who are we gonna pick? Here comes the vote. We could pick between Jaden. Oh, who to recruit? So the vote will be up in the chat, so just give it a moment. Jaden has no skill, and he's got no attribute penalties.
Hey, how you been?
We've got Dennis, also no skill, and seems to have no attribute penalties. New players, here's something you need to know. The default amount of health and stamina is 100. So if you find somebody where the number over here is below 100 on either, it means they have some kind of a negative attribute that is penalizing their health or stamina. Oh, look at this character. Morgan with no skill, but P-House. Look at that. That's a pretty good one. So now notice she has more. That's because her fighting skill and her cardio is a bit leveled up. So here we go. Here comes the vote. What are you guys gonna vote for? Whoever wins the vote is who I'm recruiting. I gotta do something, but that screamer could cause a lot of problems. Okay, that screamer is officially causing problems. Let's get him out of here. Here's another piece of advice for you new players. Be careful about recruiting allies. If you're going to recruit allies, do not recruit them from your community. Recruit them from... Wait, is Morgan... Morgan is our follower. Whoops. Okay, yeah, Morgan is our... Okay, well, I guess we'll recruit her if she wins the vote. And then we'll hold another vote after that. Mathlete, how is it going? How's your Thursday going, Mathlete? Welcome back to the show. Minari Boy says that it depends on him, but personally, he loves marathon with stealth. He likes backpacking and resourcefulness. Not really a fighting kind of player. You know, that's speaking my language. I'm not really all that into the fighting either. I know how to do it if I need to, though. So it looks like we're going to have 2 votes in a row because I accidentally listed the wrong character. And I have a feeling that Morgan's going to win it. Fox says, are you going to use the sheriff to level characters for you? Absolutely, 100%. No vote to kill them? No, why would we kill them? We need them. Like, we're trying to get a sheriff. We need them. That sounds like not 1, but 3 ferals. So we need to be rather careful here.
What's up?
So it looks like Morgan did win. So we're going to go ahead and recruit her to the community.
We don't have space for a lot of new people, but we do need someone like you.
And what I'm going to do is I want to get out of here now, knowing that there's 3 blood ferals nearby. So we are just going to sneak our way out of here, and these are the next people that we are going to knock down. So let's just mosey on over. Uh-oh. Congested terrain?
Speed it up!
Okay, so here's another enclave that we're going to get rid of because we just don't want them. Also, let's call in some new allies.
If you can hear me,
because we're kind of going
hi.
through the process of just kind of like resetting all of our allies.
How's it going?
We're not resetting all of our allies, but you know, we're getting rid of some of the bad ones, and we're going to keep some of the good ones. Okay, so here we go. We know Morgan is our follower, so here we go. Recruit more people, and the next one is going to be new recruits. Who are these guys called? The Rangers? I think they're called like the what are these guys called? The Gatherers. So we can recruit. I'm going to make it only 1 minute this time.
Hey.
We've got Ames, who, look at that. Here, look at that health penalty. So we have Ames, no skill. We've got...
Hey, a friendly face.
We've got Corwin, who has design as a skill. And then we've got...
How are you?
Arsenal. That's a cool name. Arsenal the musician? Arsenal? Who knows music, apparently. What a weird name for a, I guess he's like really into like Sabaton or something. All right, vote is up. You got 1 minute to vote on who you want me to recruit. Oh, look at this. Brenly is raiding with a party of 49. Welcome, Brenly and everybody. Now's your chance to be a big shot and vote. Whoever wins the vote is who I'm going to recruit. For everybody coming in, how is your Thursday going? How is Thursday proceeding for you? You fine folks. Are you guys working this weekend? Be super sad face. Or do you guys have the weekend off? What a bunch of smelly losers. Yep, they are not extremely effective. I agree. Question of the day for everyone on State of Decay 2. If you could only pick one cardio skill, what is it going to be? If you could only choose one out of the cardio tree and the others you had to let go, what would it be? Share your knowledge with new players. So Arsenal wins it. Arsenal it is.
We could use someone with your skills on our team.
Great. And I'm going to go ahead and dismiss Morgan. I'm going to let her walk home.
Take care of yourself.
I feel it'll be a little safer if she walks home. Jimbly Puff says he works from Sunday to Wednesday, but he's off. So he gets kind of half of the weekend off. You know, when I wasn't a full-time content creator, I did work on the weekends. And originally it didn't bother me, to be honest, but That's because I was in a really bad financial situation. I just need any work I can get. But eventually it did start to get on my nerves, and well, now I'm a full-time content creator. Brenly has been a member of the community for quite some time, so glad to see that you are doing well.
I wonder what makes plague zombies.
For those of you who
cluster
do
in
not
these
know
areas.
Brenly, he is one of the content creators that I have given a few shout-outs to. Like, I have driven some traffic his way, and that was because he didn't ask anything from me. There's a lot of people who come to content creators and they're kind of like leeches. They're not here to be friends. They're not here to be your buddy, your pal, your partner. They're just here to be leeches. But you know what? Brenly was a great guy. He just came in and he just started contributing and he didn't ask for a single thing. And I said, that takes some honor. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to drive some traffic his way as well. It seems like you're doing even better, though, Brenly. Happy to see it. I haven't tuned in a little while. Like, normally I try to stop by, but what have you been playing lately, Brenly? Sneak around. Watch for those bloaters. God. On lethal zone, I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't be texting and driving. I shouldn't be trying to read the chat and drive at the same time, but damn. There we go. Today was Battle Brothers. I've never heard of that game. When I think of Battle Brothers, I think of a Warhammer 40k thing, to be totally honest. Oh, also, new emojis. Here we go. I decided to make a few new emojis. Check these out. Got some for, GG means different things in the Fox Republic. There we go. We got some... I would love the game. You think so? DM me a trailer of it, Brenly. Yes, we got more emojis and everything. Anyways, I hate to do it when we just got raided, but like it wouldn't be fair for my 7 Days to Die audience. They are expecting 7 Days to Die to come up at 7:30. So that is what I am going to be playing next, because like we've hit our 2-hour limit. While I've got your guys' attention, let me go ahead and... if you enjoy being a part of the Fox Republic, remember, I just created a VODs channel on YouTube, so I'm going to be uploading my VODs there. Also, I am more of a YouTuber than a Twitch content creator. I'm actually new to Twitch, but you guys have been really, really welcoming. I'm happy to play for you guys on Twitch, but I've got basically like 4 years of content of State of Decay on YouTube, so check me out on YouTube. If you'd like to be a part of the Fox Republic, just click the Discord down below, and you can also contact me on Facebook and Twitter. The VODs channel, right now, there's nothing in it. I literally made the VODs channel today, before the stream. So, give it a moment, and I'll start uploading the VODs onto it. But yes, we've got, I think, like 1,200 people. Yeah, 1,200 people in the Discord now. It's pretty poppin', it's pretty active. If you ever need some advice in State of Decay, I am at your disposal. I have taught many people how to play at the highest difficulty of their choosing. And don't forget that you could see my VODs on Twitch as well. Like, my VODs are saved on Twitch for 60 days. If you want to know how to do that, I'll show you right down here. You just click my name, and then you go to, oh, crap. There we go. Click. Then you go to videos, and then you go show all. And some people have said they've had some confusion finding the videos. So what I've done is I gave them custom thumbnails with the episode number in the top right corner in order to remove all of the confusion. Anyways, though, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you very much, Brenly, for the raid. If you guys want to see 7 Days to Die, I'm going to be playing in about, 15 minutes. Just give you a few minutes to change the name of the stream and everything. I need a cough drop, too. You guys said I should take Fisherman's Friend as my cough drop, so I bought a box of Fisherman's Friend. Keeps my voice going. But if you haven't seen 7 Days to Die, very awesome game. It's another zombie game, but you guys get to participate. You can type in commands and make zombies attack me and try to kill me, or you can try to protect me. You definitely should try to protect me. I know none of you guys would betray the Funks. Anyways, thank you all for stopping in. Thank you for being such a fantastic audience. Thank you for all of the gift subs. Thank you for all of the bit contributions to the channel. Give me a few moments. I'll be right back. Follow me on Twitch to be notified when I go live next. Check me out on YouTube and join the Discord. I'll be looking forward to seeing you there. Anyways, give me 15 minutes and I'll be on 7 Days to Die. And if you're looking for more State of Decay 2, I'll be here tomorrow. Same time. 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That is GMT -5. Of course, though, at the end of the day, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.